Hello, hello. I know the timer said 6 minutes till I start, but I was like, you know what? I have time now. Uh, and so I was like, let's do an early stream. So we're doing an early stream. Hope everyone's doing well. Today I wanted to do something I don't usually do, which is look at other people's lists and like play them. Yo, dude, how you doing? I was gonna say, will I be able to see you Thursday? I will not. Next Thursday, we should play a match. But thanks for stopping by. Hope you're well. So I wanted to kind of look through. We saw that Vincent won a few games, a few RTNs. Games is a understatement, and I wanted to kind of look through some of the lists. One of which, is our one of our Vynnset celebrities, Mara. So we're going to look through all those. And I think, let me switch my audio a bit because I think it sounds a little stuffy. Okay, I think that's a little better. Cool. So let's try this out. We'll play some games. We will, what's it called? Roger, you played Vynnset? Oh my gosh, I didn't know that. How'd it go? I missed any local RTNs, unfortunately. I only went to the Portland Battle Hardened. And I think there's one I could go to, but how did Vincent treat you? Also, let's switch over and we'll start talking about the list. So I think we have three lists. I looked at the Purple Discord and Raziel's Ghost did a fantastic job, I think, of curating all the winning lists. So if I missed anyone's list, apologies. But we have three lists. And so I don't know if it seems like it's Vaporbat, TCG, and then we have Jmaz, Jmaz, and then we have Blackwing Stereo, aka Mara. And so I was going to go through these, maybe look at one at a time. This is, and also to be clear, when I say review, I'm just looking over. I'm not necessarily saying this is good or bad. I don't know. I do my own thing when it comes to lists. I'm just kind of looking of like trying to understand the thought process that went into the list and kind of just saying like, how do I like it? And spoiler, I've looked at all three of these and they look solid. They look very solid and great. And there's a lot of similarities between them. And this kind of goes back to, I think maybe I said this on stream, where I do think Vincent is actually in a very strong position in this meta. It's just she is extremely difficult to pilot. So yeah, I say we jump in and let's look at. We'll start with Vaporbat TCG's list. So looking at the equipment suite, this is pretty standard. The main kind of flex point here that I've seen is, Crown of Providence versus Face Purgatory. If we look at their sideboard, we don't see a Face Purgatory at all. I think that's totally fine. I think that a lot of people right now are foregoing Face Purgatory because it's like the disruption. Because of the go wide decks, like it's nice to have Crown to like sink something from Arsenal and have another card to block within that case, or Arsenal disruption prevention. Dyadic, probably really good for breaking points. And what's it called? Aurora for go wide, Evan for those Kana matchups, and then Reaping for the counting your blessings and more fatigue solid. So like the equipment looks pretty solid. And I'm gonna try to probably just for the sake of time, I feel like I could talk about each list for an hour and then some, but I want to talk about them and play some games with them. Like I want to like look at the list, try a game, maybe two, then go to another list, try a game. So I'll gloss over maybe some super deep dive, but looking here, we have some solid shadow non-attack actions where we have Beseech. I see that there's no shadow puppetry main board, which I did the same thing. So that's interesting. And I mean, like I can see that. I imagine this comes in a lot, but we also have Tear Through the Portal. So we have Besiege, we have Cole, Funeral Moon. Um, I have noticed the similarity I've noticed between all three of these lists. If we look, let me click in and okay, cool. Is there a number of staples? You have a lot of the generic, the staple rune gate attacks. Blue Deathly Well has made a comeback. And it's different ratios amongst the three. But Blue Deathly Whale seems to be making a comeback. Um, Vapor Bats is usually only one blue. I'm been off Blue Deathly Whale since like last January. So I'm gonna kind of reconsider everything. Oh, hey, Scribnable. Yeah, so we're looking at the RTN lists, and I want to kind of go through each one, kind of just like give my high level, kind of shallow thoughts. Um, and to reiterate, this is not so much of a critique because I think these players are far, far better than I am. This is more, and I do my own thing when it comes to lists. This is more of like trying to just see like what are the similarities, what are the trends, and seeing, taking their perspective and then maybe applying it to my own deck building strategy. But thank you for stopping by. So I've noticed the Deathly Whales. I've noticed that all three lists have some ratio of Sonata, and then all three lists have, I think, six Malefics. So if we go to the Malefics, we have six here, and we have six here. So Malefic seems to be very big. Blue Whales is something I'm not as accustomed to, and kind of looking through the rest. How are we on Machinations? Yeah, Machinations is in all of them. So you kind of get the core widespread package where you take all the widespreads, you take your two gates. I think though one of them is running. I think Mara is only running two Deathlies. Yeah. So, lots of similarities. I think there are those subtle differences, and I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just kind of stick to this one. We'll look at Vaporbats. I'm gonna mix up the names, I bet. But I think we take this in for a run. I like how we have Rebel. I like how we have Reed. I've missed both of these cards in my current list. One incantation, and yeah, I think we dive into this one, see how it feels. Also to know for people who are just like thinking, hey, do I want to get into this game? I do think like Vynnset, this is still fairly expensive, but like I compare this price to like the assassin prices, and so like 660, like it's steep, it's not just nothing, but I think Vincent is definitely a hero that you can get into. So without further ado, let's try Vaporbat TCG list. Looking at this again, fairly standard. We got the blue whales, which is kind of new. We have the six malefics, and when I say new, I mean mostly for me, like new in my realm of playing. Um, Sonata, yeah, like this looks very standard. This goes really clean, and I think that's like the trend I've seen with all of these lists. I do like the sinks. Sinks are also like really nice for consistency and fixing hands. I think Crown is also very valuable. So I do think, from my perspective, I think that Vaporbad kind of focused up a bit on um, focusing on consistency here. So we'll see if we can do them proud, and we'll copy this list. We'll dive in. Um, and yeah, why don't we just do this one? Nope. Okay, we're gonna make our own. We are gonna make our own. We're not doing private. I made a puzzle today, so we'll do a puzzle. Yeah. And we can kind of continue the review process here of just like kind of thinking through what we would want to do. So we have 8 slots to play with. Um, we do have a fair number of defensive cards, which I like. Depending on how aggro we get, we may not bring them in. Okay, so we have Arachne. So in that case, I do like the D reacts. So we're already at 60 with this. But I think Shadow Puppetry is really good to have. You know what I might do is I might drop the sinks. I might drop the sinks to bring in the Shadow Puppetries, or just two of them. I want to keep it maybe at 60. I really want to bring a Rebel. I don't know the thought process about like what makes sense. I can only think from my experience. Let me say hello to this person so they don't think we're not there. Thinking, please bear with me. As far as the armor suite goes, I want to bring Findels. I like all this. Hey, Donald. Can't say I'll catch the recording. Three more of you owe this stream alike. Donald, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, man. I think we're okay with this. I miss Rebel, so I'm like, I want to bring it in. I like that we have the six Malefics. I think we send this. I think we send this. I think we send this and give it a whirl. So this again is Vaporbat TCG's list. They won a RTN. I don't know which one. I just kind of went to why do we like Rebel in this matchup? I like Rebel in this matchup because I do think that Iraqi Marionette is a little bit more aggressive, especially I'm seeing they have a Snapdragons here. So like they're not inclined to block, so I'm more inclined to be a little bit more aggro and aggressive. But um that's kind of and it's more of like an emotional script. It's more also like an emotional like, oh, I missed this card. Like I haven't run Revel in over a month. Okay, so let's do um Deadwood Dirge lets us start things off. Beseech is a shadow, which is also great. So both of these are great. I think we block with Beseech and we keep the Deadwood so we can at least do something on our turn. Because yeah, so we'll do that. They pitch the mantle. Hey Vapton, hey Cdan, how you doing? So we're gonna be doing a little bit of the RTN list. So again, this is not my list. Okay, so we have one of these. I don't want to let this leak, but I'm a little scared that because like one damage I think is not the worst. And if they hit here, they could turbo banish, they could start the banish clock for us, which I'm not opposed to. I like this because they're going to arsenal, and then at the same time we can just pressure their arsenal with widespread. So I'm actually going to take the one damage here. Um, but I was going to say, Stedan, how have you been? Life's good, I hope. Okay, that's good. I'm okay with that. I hope life has been treating you well, all y'all. Okay, so we'll put in this and ugh, ah. So this is going to be ugly. I think we'll put the Deathly Delight inside. So yeah. I have to also remember how to play my like list. Like I rely so heavily on the auras in my list, and this has malefics as we said. All of these lists have six malefics, um, but I always felt safer. Let's see if they can attack it. So they don't care about their arsenal or to de-react. And then we'll put Deathly Delight in our arsenal, which is fine, and then Haunting Rendition in hand, which will help us against daggers. So let's see if this is a de-react. I would love to get some malefics out though. So, and this is the red Vaporbat TCG list. Again, looks solid. Yeah, maybe the Sonata. Honestly, okay, let me see. I'm thinking about the Sonata, and I think the Tutor is nice. Okay, so we get the Arsenal. They have, do they sync? Resolving the sync ability. I didn't see a sync there. Cool, so we got rid of that. That's lovely. We'll put this in Arsenal. I'm feeling pretty good. Okay, this is nice. So do we want to block here? I think we give Haunting Rendition like full four because what I would like to do is, but if we take some damage, it's not necessarily bad, but I don't want to get marked. So what if we did this? What if we take the three, use Haunting the Rendition to, I think we can resolve this so we don't get marked, and then we can use this so we can send Phantom Wraith with um widespread. I think I might try this. This might be weird. I'm not sure if this will work how I think it'll work, but I think I'm going to try to respond to the pain in the backside on hit effect. Yeah, so we'll do that. Right. So the effect, we block the dagger, we're not marked, and then they end turn. And in that case, we'll play. Actually, we don't need to do this now. We don't need to do that because we'll just put widespread in, send Phantom Wraith. Yeah. I wonder if we send Deathly Delight from hand. I think we send Deathly Delight from hand actually here. And we put Feral Moon inside. Honestly, that might have been that's probably the play. Because I could put this inside, send the six, but then our arsenal's not doing anything. Our arsenal is protecting us from Codex of Frailty. But I have Crown. So let's do that. Let's do this. Clear out our arsenal. We should have moved Malefic to trigger first. Just it's good practice. They're taking the damage. Um, we will Funeral Moon at the end to. Do we need to Funeral Moon? Yeah, we should. We don't need to take this blood debt now. If I had the Requiem, a lot of people have been on Requiem. I feel like if I had Requiem here, I don't need to take the damage because we're going to heal anyways. And we don't need the on hits. Sticks. Yeah. Okay. Lovely. We have love. This is just lovely. Everything here is lovely. This is less lovely. Okay. Okay. So here we're gonna have two, three. Um, what do we want to do? I think we block with Ruin and just we're gonna and then so this is like, do we think it's just a nick? I think we're fine here. Let's see if they, oh, okay, they flick dagger. That's fine. So we're marked. That's fine. That's two. That's, I think that does it. Oh yeah, it's gonna go one over. Well, we should still reduce the damage. So we're gonna lose, yeah, this will hit. We're gonna take one damage here. Darn it. Darn it. Um, go again. Banish, yeah, they hit a yellow. Okay. Well, sad news is, oh wow, yo. What do we want to bring back? We're gonna have to discard anyways. Do I think they'll give us this? Because they're gonna get a ponder token and we'll just take it. It's leave no witnesses, so it's 4 damage. Do we want to? I think we crown maybe. I think there's a world where we crown here. Because I don't think they'll, like, I don't think they will. Do we think they'll banish this? Let's see if they banish this. I think this is like they can because they can choose whether they banish or not. So I think we're cool here. And then we'll Deathly Wail. Or like if this go like if they don't banish this, we'll Deathly Wail. If they do banish this, we'll go for their Ponder. I think we can take it. Dude, okay, our banish is getting a little full. And they did banish so they're gonna arsenal that? Okay, so then we'll just send this. We still have Quill Hand, we have Tunic. So what we want now is we want a good Shadow non-attack action turn. And this list, we brought in the Shadow Puppetries, I think. Yeah, we brought in two, but we don't have the Tears, which Tear actually wouldn't be doing much for us here because it's all yellow in here. So this is fine. I'm this is fine. Let's see. So maybe this is a D-React. It was the Ponder one, so they're not blocking a lot. What is this? Oh, they're holding the whole hand. That is scary. We take some damage here. Okay, I hate that. Do we block this? If we don't, they're gonna do one of these like banish from hand things. We can afford to banish from hand. One, right? I really because we want to have Malefic. Like we want this to be the turn where we go wide. It would be lovely if they take damage and then we Feral Moon to. Yeah, we're gonna be a little risky. We're gonna be a little risky. This might be bad. I don't like taking the mark hit, but what's coming? Maybe it's like a no, they have blue. I was gonna say maybe it's a dud hand, but they have a blue. Now they probably were expecting me to block there, and now they're like, yo, they messed up. So now they're like, we have options. I gave them options. Whenever they banish a red card, so this is gonna come in for 4. This is a bummer. I think I've committed to taking the damage. We're just gonna hope. Then they've been getting all of our yellows before. Watch them get all the reds now. It's gonna be ugly. Yeah, there's a Deadwood Dirge. We're sad. And they heal. Okay, so we're throwing. We are officially throwing. I'm sorry, I'm tanking your win rate here. Okay, so that they're gonna re-equip, and then are they gonna pitch again to Dagger? Codex of Frailty. Do they have another codex right now? That'd be horrible. We'll take the 4. And we need to just clap back here. Hopefully there's not another codex. Um, this is largely fine because we have double banish target. We've committed to taking all the things here. Choose a card to banish. Okay, this is our chance. We need to make this turn sing. So we will. How do we want to do this? Um, we might Deadwood Dirge to start and use the Malefic for the go again, and then send Deathly Wail first. We could also break this to go to 4. Let's think. I should have thought about this when I was this is my turn. Double Whale, Creepers and Dirge. Yeah, I'm thinking about Creepers and Dirge, but we have to break this because we can't send Whale right now, right? Because I want to send. I guess you're saying maybe send Phantom Wraith first. Hmm. It might be the most efficient, but I send a breakpoint and I can send this to get the. So I think we do. I think we do. I think we do Deadwood Dirge. But we can always do this. No, we need to do this Vexing Quill Hand. I'm popping Vexing Quill Hand. And then we're going to send Deathly Wail. And we're going to hope. Hold on a second. Um, we're going to be. There's not enough action points here. But we will do. Yeah, this is ugly. We'll get 2 out, hopefully. We should. So let's do this to protect against that. And then we'll send these. Yeah, we needed a shadow, or we have a shadow. I wish we had like a go again. Um, okay, so they took that damage, and what we can do here is we'll take that, and we'll tunic. So we're gonna end on a lot of chance, which is good. Resolution step, tunic. They know this is coming. Creepers, and then what we'll do is we'll um, Deadwood Dirge. Let's do this. We have a action point again, and we'll send Deathly Whale, and then we'll use the Funeral Moon on the back end. So we have a ton of. Ayo, hey, Xena. At 13 life, I might be able to. Yeah, it was 100% time to break Cool Hand. Hey, Xena, you beat Fang. Fang. I've been kind of just looking into the world of. One second. Let me see. The world of Warrior. So we have full armor. We're gonna have a lot of chance next turn. We'll take this damage just so we get 4 on the back end, so we'll have 5 total. They sink. What are you thinking about? There's like this old Rosetta Stone commercial. Oh, it's hilarious. I don't know if anyone, this is like a random reference if anyone knows, where they're like, we are sinking. And the gentleman doesn't understand the English super well. And it's like, what are you thinking about? It's like a whole submarine clip. That made no sense, but maybe someone out there understands what I'm talking about. Um, Vina, how is the Fang matchup? Oh, I know this commercial, right? Okay. So here, I think we take this damage and Cole. Yeah, it's kind of weird, but I think we take this damage and Cole. Or do we block out with both of these? What are you seeing? Yes, everyone. Yes, yes, yeah, exactly. Which I appreciate you all. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Tyler, good to see you. Let me see. Thinking, please bear with me. Let's see. So on our turn, we have these two. I don't really want to. Let's see. This is maybe a codex, right? So maybe we do like I block. I think I do block this. I think we just block this fully with this because we have stuff in here. We can send both of these. Okay. Maybe it's like not a crazy follow-up. I should have. I was thinking if I wanted to take the damage to Cole, but I was like, let's see. This has to be codex. Oh, yeah, I'm okay with this damage. One to get marked. This is great. I think we're good with this. Yeah, this is cool. So what we'll do is shadow puppetry. Let's take the damage. So here, does it make sense to Cole to get rid of a card? Let's see how they pitch. If they don't pitch for, like, maybe they have a blue that they'll pitch. I kind of like the doing this first. Are they taking all of this? Okay, then I'm gonna make you get rid of a card. We might just have taken it here. What are you thinking about? Yeah, that commercial is so good. Okay, so they had a trap. Oh, okay, inertia token doesn't matter here though. So we can just close chain, send to. We might have it here with that. That's fine. Oh, they're gonna go for the trap one. We're marked. That's pretty good. They should get the trap arachne. Maybe that they've already got rid of their only trap in the deck. How many traps have I seen? I've seen one trap. Okay. They should for sure choose the trapdoor arachne here. Ah, this deck feels good. I feel a little nervous sometimes because I'm like I had a couple like all attack action hands, or I was like looking for my chant generators, but we hit them right when we needed to. I think the deck was built with that in mind. So yeah, like this is again the winning art one of the winning RTN lists that we're going to be looking through. Did they pass back? And I need a refresh. Oh, I don't know. What? Orb Weaver. So they must not have another D-React. Okay. So here, I think it still makes sense for us to open this and send another nine. So we should get the whole hand. Like we should get both of these, right? I think we're okay. I think, yeah. I think we're good. Okay, cool. Nice job. Let's say good game. That felt good. Good game. So this was the and we'll review for a second again. So this was um Vaporbats TCG list. So the crown, did we end up using crown? We did not use crown, but there weren't any turns for us to use face either. Cole felt good. We have that. We didn't get a chance to get our beseech. Shadow Puppetry did work. We had two of these. So like this, we had a pretty run of the mill, like I think standard game. The Haunting Rendition, I think came in clutch. We didn't bring Sink Below, but yeah, like I think overall this did what I thought I would do, and I think we'll see a lot of that with the rest of these. Like I think we're going to see just very consistent lists and like maybe we do one more. I think I'll do one game with each and then we'll see if we're feeling one more than the other, but there's a lot of similarities with these lists, and I think I talked about in the beginning. This one we have the inverts, we have the shelters, a little bit more different here. um I want to see actually. It's funny how we're not on mobs anymore. Like for a long time I feel like we've been on mob and sky, and I think that's totally fine and it feels right. um but Interesting. So we have two beseech. So the ratios on this one are slightly different. This is Jmaz's list. So if we look, do a quick review, so they're running Face Purgatory instead of Crown. Um, We'll see how that goes. I kind of liked, I felt very safe having Crown in against a assassin last game. Um, Looking here, Jmaz has looked good. Oh, we don't have main board Banshee here. Yeah, we have one Banshee. So this is like, are they, let's see, how they, one incantation. Looks like they're kind of, yeah, they're sticking to their two gates. They have the widespread package. Okay, I say we try this one next. This one looks very similar. We have the one, I think they both are running the one incantation. Yep, the one incantation. This one, the first one has the Rebel and Runeblood, whereas this list, I think, forego the Rebels for the inverts. Um, with what I've been seeing in the meta locally mostly, and in my acute experience, I think the invert tech is less needed. But let's see, who knows? Maybe we'll run this one and we'll see if we need it. Um, okay, GG. Pretty good value, 12, what we would expect. Maybe we do this. The mirror would have been fun. Okay, well, you know what? Maybe we'll just make our own. Um, I really like the mirror for Vincent when I'm running my list because I think it does favor it is favored in the mirror. Oh, cool. And this person did a matchup back. Ryan, we are going to go first. I think we're going to go probably mid-range here. Let's see what they do. I think Face Purgatory is great. Again, oh, sad. They left us. Another movie quote for you all. If you have seen Jurassic Park and the girls scream, "He left us! He left us!" Or the girl screams, "He left us!" when the lawyer runs into the bathroom. Spoilers. Um, I think we still go here. Do we want to bring Invert to mess with them? I don't think Scrib actually gave me this advice. I don't think Invert matters here. I think Scrib gave me the advice here. Looking at the rest of this, let's just go with the clean 60. They gave us a sideboard, so we'll take it. And this is good. Cool. So looking at this hand, I think we're gonna just cull. No, we don't want to cull. Oh, they have to banish from hand. We could start their timer now. Like if they have a yeah, so we could do Malefic, then play Cole, and then hit this. That could be a vibe. Um, or we could save that for the next turn. Interesting. This is the defensive list. Okay, if it's the defensive list, then what we're gonna do is we're going. Think, see, this is why this is streamer luck. Like the reason sometimes, usually I feel like when you stream, your win rate is lower than the average player. I've been lucky recently, and I think it's because of you all. Like I don't. So we'll do this. I think it's all you. They will block to every turn. Okay. Oh my God. I like this person. This is like this speaks to my soul. This is how I like to cook. When bingo hits, they reveal a card. Okay. So what are you doing? Script, this is the new sauce? Okay. So wow. Um so do we keep all of this? I think we keep all of this. I'm okay, and then we'll just show what do we want to show? If it's a non-attack, we'll show a non-attack. Are we gonna get like weirdly pummeled or something? I don't want to send you, but bingo is the only list because it is a 1 for 5 3 block. I see. So this is just because it's we're gonna get oh, this is gonna be so weird, huh? So we probably let them cycle or like they draw, they're looking for D reacts. This is gonna be interesting. Okay. So what we do is we put coal in and then we use this. We'll take the damage. There's only one bingo in this list, and they got it right away. I'm sad. I'll say it. I'm sad. It's good. I was hoping. Let's move this. It's just good practice. You should know that you can trigger these triggers, or order your triggers. Monsat published this deck in a vid recently, saying the viewers would hate it, and he's right. I do hate. I mean, anything with spice in it, I love. I have some weird. So one second. So after we review these Vynnset decks and try them out, I think they're not blocking us. They should block the next one, right? I think they're waiting for the call. Oh my God. Well, okay. Well, we'll do that. I don't even think that they've pitched this, which why don't we take the damage? Because I think we might send. Oh my God. What is happening? This is this type of defensive. Scope, you should have been like, yo, this is CYB defensive. I didn't know it'd be like that. Do I want to pay the life? No, I don't. Wow. Wow. Okay. I'll get rid of that. Would they get rid of something? So we should. I wonder, they're not going to give us armor already. Okay. So there's another bingo. Oh, that's annoying. It was just such a weird little. Cool. And then we'll just Deadwood Dirge. We got rid of an unmovable. And then we'll send this clean damage. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. Um, how did you know this was oh, because of the bone breaker. You probably saw the bone breaker, and like this is defensive. The deck runs all one cost, like bingo. Okay, so there's no blood debt here. So I think we might need to change our strategy. Does this list have? Oh shoot, do we have Oblivion? Damn, I don't think this. I don't know if the sideboard brings Oblivion. This is interesting because I really would like Oblivion here. Okay, we might have to start stacking. So we'll take this, and I think we just pass. We could send Deathly Delight from hand, but what does that do? They'll just block. And they have CYB? Zero blood debt? Okay, this is. Wait, hold on. Let's take a look. I had no idea. Mid-range. Minus Oblivion. Shit. We needed fatigue. Yeah, we needed the fatigue one. We didn't know. We didn't know. Okay, so in this case, we've just passed. We have a good blocking hand. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they're gonna do that. So how do we get through this? Nasty surprise. We'll block to here. Stack chance to Doug. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So we'll stack the chance there. I wonder if it's worth blocking the additional one here. They have 10 more cards than us already. 2 damage. What do we do? We put in this. I think we do stack chance, but I'm just thinking, do we would block an additional damage here? We do like the healing. They're gonna be healing. We want more damage though. Um, we'll block like this. Because I think we can send both. We might be able to send. Yep. So, do we go I think we do machinations, whale, and then flail, potentially. Like let's see if I don't think we could get a temptation here. They should block through here. Yeah, we're not getting a temptation. So we're just gonna flail. Okay, so this is our like we're for sure stacking chance. So do you react? Oh, this is gonna be such a brutal game. And the mid range. So it's funny enough, this list I just talked show. I guess it's karma. I was like, why do you have invert? And if I had known this was a thing, um, the invert um would have been really nice here. Damn, this is gonna be brutal. Okay. Well, we won the first one, but this is gonna be we still get one chance. Okay, so they do nothing. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're not gonna put any more stuff in our bin. Yeah, we're just gonna do this and we'll pass. We gotta just make a ton of chance. I wish we had okay. We'll just block again. We have pretty good block. And they'll get a one here. Oh no, they got a two. Shit. Bingo. Okay, so they will get to draw a card here. So we'll show them the temptation. I think I would rather actually block with the blue. And that's five. And then they want to get, they don't, I don't want to give, they already have the action point. Do I want to give them a card here? I think I want to give them the action point actually, because they're already gonna. Oh no, this doesn't hit, right? When it hits. Never mind, we're fine. Okay. Yep. Ripple away. Jesus. Okay, this is rough. This is so rough. I just I'm happy to take one damage here. I'll put temptation and we have one temptation here. So we're gonna be out of temptations. But they're gonna block everything. Temptation doesn't help at all here anyways. So we're just gonna vibe. Yeah, we're just vibing. We're vibing, buddy. We are going to vibe. Oh, that's nice. Okay, let's see. Maybe they have like a massive attack here. No. Why did we think they had a massive attack here? I think we put the Deathly Whale in because we're going to need it when we do our crazy long turn. I don't really want to overblock here because of damn, this is going to be a rough game. I don't want to overblock here, but here comes the CYB. Yep. I don't want to lose more cards because we're already down a lot of cards. So we need to play for a triple gate turn or something. So we'll put Deathly Whale in, and then we're going to pass, and we need a shadow non-attack action. So hopefully, okay, so. mm, Okay, what we'll do here is we're going to block three, and then we're going to play out almost everything here. Damn, all the CYBs are going off. Guys, I'm sorry, but it's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. Um, this, this, we need a shadow non-attack. I need a shadow puppetry, and then I'll go. I'm gonna do one more hand, one more time. One more time. We're gonna celebrate. End of turn. They have another. Come on. Oop. What did this do? Okay. This is when it attacks or when it hits. When it attacks. Yeah, you can see my hand. I have a really big hand. This is all the five for ones. This is cool. I see what they're doing. I see what they're doing. Okay. They're getting rid of that. They're at 48. Did they see my hand and then they're like, no, I don't think they saw it. I don't think it resolved. Um, I think we play Cole. I need a save Cole. I really want to save the Cole. Do we bring Annihilation here? Is there a world where we go off his turn and we pitch for Annihilation? No. There's no world where we annihilate here. And there's we just don't have the like I need a shadow puppetry. This is ugly. This is so ugly. I don't see us doing this much damage in one turn unless we get like a cracked hand. Um Let's just put the coal in for now. Okay, and then we coal. Now, I really want this coal to get the widespread in, but then 11. This is so ugly. Is there a way? Should we pitch for a Grimoire? This is where I'm at. They can block this still to not have our coal go off. I think we need to go though. This is rough. It's been a minute since I've had to think about a turn like this. So, send Deathly Whale. We have plenty for pitch. Send Deathly Whale. Something goes through. Temptation. Then play Eulogy. Ugh, we're gonna send this all, I think. I think this is it. We want to start with Deathly Whale for the chance. We really want to get one damage. Yeah, we're gonna send the Deathly Whale. We should. I'm just gonna for good practice. We are going to trigger all of these first. I wish we had Oblivion. I really wish we had Oblivion. Oh well. Okay. Calming Breeze. The next time. Are you kidding me, guys? You could get off Eulogy to get a third. Yes. So that's kind of what I need. I need to get. Damn. They just got. I need one damage to leak here, and that is. Oh. So all the rune chant. That was like they got the perfect hand. Wow, yo. This was like the hand. Yeah. So that blocks almost all of the rune chants. They just pitch one card here. They don't want to take any damage because they know I'll cold them, but I don't think I want to cold them now. Oh, this is such a bummer. Please. Yep, it's just all getting blocked out. Okay, one. They should pitch here. If this damage goes through, we're activated. Yeah. This person knows how to play against Vynnset. You could Eloquence off the Eulogy. Yeah, I could, but I don't think we creepers here. It's just so risky. Um, we have three chance. They'll take four damage. Oh my Jesus. This hand was not fair. You guys got to give me that. This hand blocked all of the damage. It blocked all of the damage. There's no shot where we give our creepers here, right? So if we creepers here and then go with another three. No, because we creepers and then we go with the eloquent eulogy. So if we go here, we creepers temptation, send the eulogy, then Cole taking the damage to break the chain of the deathly delight. That's gonna bring them down to like 40 health. What the fudge? And they might still have like another D react here, and they might just do like, and then we're lose creepers. We won't lose creepers. Um, fuck. Yeah, I gotta be patient. Thank you, Scrib. I appreciate you. This is the shit hand. Okay, so we'll put a blue Deathly Well. We're gonna start stacking again, and all of this we could send it again and see if they can do it. This is so rough. I want to do something here though. We need to filter our hand. You know what we do instead, actually? Revert to start of turn. I think what we do instead is we put destruction in, and then we just send this. Just to filter. We should have filtered sooner. Um, so they'll block this out again. We get a turn to breathe. Yeah, we get everything. This is fine. We're gonna use widespread, like, yeah, we're gonna use widespread here. I wish I was on my aura list. The fatigue, like I do think the generic or like more common Vynnset lists are very susceptible to fatigue. Like I think when the Armory, the Guardian expansion, like the pure Guardian, what is it? Like it's like the whole set is Guardian cards. And if we lose who's keeping Guardian in check? Like um the Enigmas and News, I guess mostly Assassin. See this. We're in such a bad spot. This doesn't give me anything. Where is my shadow puppetry? Um, put that in. And we'll do this. And we're gonna pay 8. We're gonna pay 8. Oh, we have one of these. I didn't know. Okay. And then we're gonna chill out. We're gonna chill out. We need a shadow puppetry. Shadow puppetry. Shadow puppetry. Does this okay. Okay. This is it. This is the turn. This is the turn. We got it. We have to do 48 damage. There's no shot we win, but we're gonna do 48 damage right here. Okay? 48 damage. You're all about to see an insane 48 damage turn. So, to start, we are going to Shadow Puppetry, take the damage. Then we do Eloquent Eulogy, right? So we get the Eloquent so we can get the double action point. We will Creepers in the Machinations. Yeah, so we have to do this first because we need them to we need damage to have been done. Um, so we send Deathly Whale first. Maybe we should send Widespread here if it's a D-React. No, we need to make the chance. So we're gonna do this first, just because. We would like to keep both of these for actually, I don't think we even need the action points, right? So we have Go Again. Yeah, I don't think we need those action points. So we might, I don't know when we want to use them actually. Yeah, uh-huh. Humming Breeze. It's not looking good, folks. Okay, so there's 6. So here, we should maybe call to get rid of that last card. Like, I don't see us doing. Do we do this, break the chain? And we don't need the creepers, right? We've taken the damage, we'll be at 4. This is CYB Levia. Yeah, this is a nightmare, I think is the simplest way to put it. Um, so we have 2 here. Interesting. We'll just do it. It doesn't matter. I think this game is lost, but we're just gonna do it. I don't want to think too long on this. I just don't see us coming back from this. And then we should just call now because they're going to Fate Foreseen. Okay, so they're gonna use their Fate Foreseen now. Cool. Yeah, block 10. Go ahead. Give me all your cards there. So all reds, that kind of helped. We don't want to pay life, we don't need to. So now same closes. Resolution step, 2 action points. We have the 2. We can just send this. Then this will have dominate, or sorry, overpower. We'll have overpower on Deathly Delight. We don't need to use. I don't think we need to use. There's no shot. Like we just don't have the output. So there's that. I don't want to use Quill Hand anyway, so we're just gonna do this so that we can play. We should maybe do the we can close the chain and just send the um what's it called, destruction here and get rid of this, whatever it is. So we got them below 40. I use the CYB. That'd be weird. We have one more, so we'll just swing flail here. Get their last of their leathers here. This is terrifying. Yeah, so we get the scalp skins, and we could push an addition. Like we could push more, but we didn't. Oh, we lost our thing. We should have known we were going to lose our thing. It doesn't matter. What are these hands? So what are we sending here? I think we're just sending us Annihilation from hand. I think I'm sending Annihilation from hand. This is interesting though, because they're gonna block everything and we're gonna lose creepers. There's no way we keep creepers here. There's no way. Well, that was 21 damage to their blocks. That's promising. Yeah, but our creeper dies right here. Unless this is somehow no, there's no shot creeper survives. With Tunica, there's no world where our creepers survive here. Yeah. Oh, what? Yeah. 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 It's painful. It's painful. Okay, so we got through that. They healed to 31. This is so painful. I guess we'll do this and then we'll play. We're just gonna get some auras out. I don't see how we like if we send this, they're just gonna block it. I need to activate Vynnset to like go. Um, this is rough. We're just gonna die next turn to Blood Debt. Okay, well, this deck was good. I just didn't sideboard correctly into this matchup. One? No, a five. Of course it's a five. Why wouldn't it be a five? Okay, so in this case, we'll block here, say that instant, just to get some more chance. We have one floating or one damage prevention floating. We can block here. We'll give them this. We'll take an additional one, and then we will die. I wonder if it was worth actually face purgatorying there. It was probably better to face Purgatory. I forgot I had it. Face Purgatory was better last turn. So what we're gonna do is, I mean, it doesn't matter. They can block this five. We don't have creepers. We could possibly, I don't know what we want to do. Yeah, fuck it. We'll be done with this. I'm tormenting you guys through as much as I'm tormenting myself by playing this one out. Yeah, I might die exactly. So we'll do this. And then we're gonna hope one damage leaks so that we get an eloquence so we can send watch them have the calming breeze. Okay, so they have their one blue at least. This is so rough. I also yeah, I we'll see. Okay, so yeah, they're gonna block it all. So they don't want us to get the eloquence. Like one damage? damage. They can fully block this out. Like, it's not hard for them. Unless this is with no more reds, it's all reds in hand. Oh, okay. Well, now they're just going to give us armor, or they have a D-react. Um, please don't let this be a D-react. I cry, guys. Yeah, the hands have been just nuts, and so we go down to 1 health here. Okay, and we can't take the self-damage anymore. It didn't matter. We did not hit any of our. But listen, if there is anything you have all learned from watching me stream, if there is anything that you all take away from this, is they don't get to kill us. We kill us. Okay? That's what we're doing. I'm flailing. I'm flailing because that's how we're going out. Goodbye. I clicked it. Ugh. GG. 6 value. Let's never talk about that game again. We'll cut that one in the edit. We'll cut that one. We're gonna cut that in the edit. Oh, look at that. There was the other. Oh God. Yo, but also that one turn where they had like calming breeze and everything. Okay, we're walking away from that. We need to quickly. I need to like rinse my mouth after that one. That was rough. Um, so this list was actually, I think, very well equipped to handle that. It says we have invert and we have oblivion, but I just didn't know that that was a list that people were running on Levia. Actually didn't notice. Yeah, so we have Reaping Blade on the first RTN list. This one did not run um the Reaping Blade. And then how does Mara's look? I think Mara's does not run the Reaping Blade. Okay. So they just power through. I have this Leviathan list loaded up in my Fabric account if you want to practice this matchup. It's good. I never want to play that matchup again. If this is what becomes meta, I will comment, like, and subscribe to your coaching sessions, and you can just whoop my butt. But that was brutal. I'm like out of breath. I'm like, oh, that was tiring. That was rough. That was not it. Okay, let's try Mara's list. So Mara's list has Tunic as well with Dianic right now. Main board. Um, she has Face Purgatory. Let's see. So this is very similar to what we'd had. We have the incantation here, reduces in main board. Um, Mordred Tide honestly would have been kind of sick in that one. Hate that deck. Anti-ethical to the spirit of the Shadow Root. Yeah, yeah. Antithetical. Sorry, not anti-ethical. Words are hard. Um, but okay. So let's see. We are going to try out her list. Set up appropriately sided shelter. Yep, yep, yep. I missed the how many shadow non-attacks did we have? Two beseeches, which might not have made it. Yeah, there were like no shadow non-attacks. Very interesting to see. I guess because if people block out Vynnset, we're in a world of hurt. Like for any people who ever have issues with Vynnset, just block them out if they don't have the shadow non-attack, and you will ruin their day. Okay, let's just do this, and if we get a okay, it's a Viserai. We'll go first. So if we're going against Viserai, I'm bringing all of the setup. I want all my setup cards. Viserai can't really deal with Oblivion because of the Rune Chance, so we're bringing that too. And we're bringing Shelter to deal with the Rune Chance. I'm being a little bit much with this. Mordred. Do we want the Mordred? That's for like, good luck, have fun. Good luck, have fun. I do want Beseech. I do want Shadow Puppetry. I want so many of these cards. Because I want to bring the setup cards because we might, because we're going first. I don't want to bring that. Uh, This is too many cards, though. We're just gonna race them down. We're not bringing Oblivion, and we're not bringing. We'll bring. We're not bringing those down to 66, and we're not gonna be. Do we have? Okay, we do have a Sonata. So we'll bring this, and we're going first. This is fucking shit. So in this case, we'll put a temptation away, and we're sad. Okay, better, better. We can handle all this here. So let's see what happens. So this is Mara's list. She won an RTN. Again, I don't know where everyone won their RTNs or which RTN it was. Maybe it's the locals, but we're just trying out these like RTN lists, getting a feel for them, seeing what feels good. Like they've all felt fairly good. I think I just sideboarded so shite for that last game. Um, that is a hell of a start. So we're just gonna go out the gate, huh? What's coming? That's discarded. So, oh, they're just tutoring some. Um, okay, okay, yep. So they're tutoring their read the runes. Not bad. So we'll put in Phantom Banshee, and we're just gonna send a simple. One thing that sucks about actually, it's not too bad. So we'll do that. We'll play Funeral Moon, and we're just gonna send a simple 10, or we'll send a simple 13. And we have some defensive options for when they clap back. Okay. This should help. This should help. Maybe we'll clear out our deck a bit. I think it's so much. Yeah, I need the more reps to understand. Like I think for sideboarding, I think bringing these prep cards might have been wrong. But I was going first, and I was like, if I can get a it was probably wrong. This was probably that's Mara's Patreon. Um, it's probably wrong. Maybe bringing these if I'm going first and just gone for like the shelters. Okay, so they're blocking. Is everyone fatigued now? Did I miss a memo somewhere? I'm playing Envelope tonight, and part of the me wonders why I ever took it out. If you have the pitch, I really like Envelope. Okay, so that's going away. Is something else coming? Does it run Rattlebones? Oh my gosh. Did I miss something? I haven't played. I was like traveling over the weekend. Are we all doing Guardian cosplay? Okay, we'll do that. Oh, I'll pitch two here. Oh, are they gonna temptation us? So if we block all the arcane, they can't temptation us. I'm okay blocking all the arcane so they can't temptation us. Oh, wait. I actually, I actually, whoops, miscounted. I didn't want, I want to keep the coal if we had the block there. And then there's the second one. And now, did we take arcane damage? No, we took yeah, okay, we're good. I was scared. Okay, so this, they can't temptation us because we blocked, and then we'll use the widespread ruin to get their full hand or their temptation. Um, yeah, Lena, I really like envelopes. I've grown to like them. Well, I like them in my version of the like aura heavy list. Um, I think when you just can't okay, so they are doing that. Interesting. So they're not pitching. They know I have. Let's see what's coming. They know I have. Oh goodness, are my lights flickering? I don't know if you all can see that, but my lights are flickering. Um, all right, there it is. Okay, so it wasn't a temptation. Do you want to put this in here? Call now, call later. Slow down their turn or use it offensively. We've already dealt damage. Do I care? We don't have any rune chance, so we should actually, yeah, let's reduce their turn a bit so that we can set up. So they'll get rid of something and maybe they'll have a weaker turn. Okay, so we got rid of a red Arcanite. That feels good. And then we can get, okay, this is great. This you are great. They're setting up. Yep, that's a hell of a turn. No way. Okay, so we're going to. I wonder if we're calling again here. I think we are. So we'll do this. We'll pay 4. I do. The blues feel good. Like the blue, it's just nice to have blues. And then we're gonna bring out Runeblood Incantation, and then we're just gonna call. We're not gonna take the damage. But I think we had a little bit of momentum, and then we've lost it because we just didn't hit our auras quickly enough. So I think we're in a bad spot. Like this is where Viserai starts to pop off. Like what's probably going to happen is they have a full hand. Maybe they got rid of one. They get rid of one. And they're going to Mordred tide us and do some shit. Especially when they have Tunic. They don't really creepers, but I think we're in a really bad position here. Like these lists, yeah, these lists are good. I think I'm just very used to getting my auras out with well, I guess we did just do that. Like the Sonata was clutch. It's just this over here looks scarier than this over here. So we'll do our best, but it's not looking good, folks. They're really thinking about this. Okay, so we got rid of a temptation, which might have been their go again enabler. So we, if they're, yep, there's the Mordred Tide. Did I not call it? And we do not have the blues to pitch here. So what are they getting? What are they getting? Okay, so Blessing of the Occult is gone to get an attack. Is it like we're raging, whatever the go again one is? Storm and Gluvale, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. And I think, do we just do I wonder here, they have nothing floating. I wonder here if it's worth using Purgatory. I think it might be worth using Purgatory here. It will just shut down. They'll just have 5 here, and then they can't pitch to make more. I think we Purgatory. Yeah, I'm gonna Purgatory. So 4. Because like they're not gonna, oh no 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 no. Sorry, 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 sorry. I think we're Purgatory. We do, yeah. So we'll take all this. We'll just skip all rune chance. I should have clicked that button there. Skip all rune chance. I thought I skipped all rune chance. Okay, see, this is why I don't click that button, because sometimes it's weird. Okay, so now we block like that. They get rid of whatever that was. Okay. We get what we wanted. Okay, this is not bad. They could tunic now. Tunic Reaping Blade? No. So here we get to send, this is actually we get our momentum back. This is perfect. So we'll send a 6 and a 6. And we won't have to, oh, we will potentially, yeah, we'll have to break. I thought I had 2 Malefics here. So fine. We can break the chain and then send both. So we'll take the damage. Boo. We'll send Deathly Whale. Who knows? Maybe we'll hit a Funeral Moon off the top. That would be lovely. These lists are pretty nice, I will say. It feels good. I'm not familiar enough with it where I feel like comfortable knowing like, oh, I can overextend myself because I'm like, oh, I know I'm gonna draw my thing. I like they look pretty good. But like when I'm playing my list, I'm like, oh, I'm due for a Sonata or a Cussing or a Douse. Um, so I just missed some of those. I think, are they gonna let this hit? Can you imagine if we hit something here? If we hit a Funeral Moon, then we just send without breaking chain, carry over 2. Could be cool. Could be. Okay, it's not happening. Question is, I think we can still break and send this because we have a Rune Blood Incantation, which will help get us over. Okay, so I'm feeling pretty good. We're pushing a little bit more damage. They have six here floating. Okay. So they hopefully don't have like a setup hand here. Like if that's a read the runes. Oh, it is like a... Okay, we got rid of a Deathly Will. That's fine. What is it? Show yourself. Oh gosh. Okay. Let's see. I think we're gonna send. So here, do we tunic? I think I'm gonna tunic. No, we can't do that. I mean, we could tunic. We could hmm. Yeah, we're getting low enough where we're gonna creepers. We're going to creepers and we'll send the Deathly Well. So we'll do this. We'll pitch Deathly Delight to Deadwood Dirge, and then we're gonna send the Manta Banshee. And yeah, because we can't, they just, we need to keep the pressure on at this point. Okay. Like that would have been a good crown turn for them, but I guess not. Here we want this, and then we'll send that. Cool. So we get them down to like what, single digits here? There, we're at 31 health. Like this is feeling good. And then hopefully next turn we draw like a shot on attack. There's no way they get to hold. They're going to hold all this, right? This is very risky. Chunky turn. Yeah, this was a nice turn, but why are they holding? Like, is this another Mordred turn? Are we? Oh my God, it is. There's no shot. They're gonna they're gonna slap us for. Okay, so the good news is here we bricked. Fuck. We're gonna cold to stop their turn a bit. Dang. Oh, what? What? What's happening? What? So we will take one and oops, and then we will pitch here. Pitch. We're gonna pitch all of this, and then we're going to call that last card away. Oops. Yeah. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. Are we cooked on the crackback? No. Cole saved us. What is this? What is it? Get rid of it. Revel in Rune Blood. That would have been nasty. That would have been so nasty. Okay, you know what? That wasn't bad. You all panicked. I was cool. You were all freaking out. I wasn't worried at all. I was kind of like, whatever, it's fine. I was like, I literally like, oh my God, wait, there's 12? Tunic? So this would have been near lethal had I wonder if we give boots here, or do we just flail and hope they take? No, we have to boot. We'll block with boots. There's no shot that the he's thinking if he wants to do the tunic. Oh, just a lot of damage, yeah. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. This should they should tunic reaping, right? Just to scare us? I mean, or they could pop Quill Hand. They could pop Quill Hand. That'll make three, right? Because oh wait, that'll make four. They should pop Quill Hand here. They should 100% pop Quill Hand. I think they would have won this if they used Face Purgatory maybe last turn to save some life. Popped Quill Hand. And then they should have creepers too. They should have creepers when I cold. Oh no, because I was smart when I cold. I meant to intentionally cold when they hadn't have their attack on the stack or like hadn't been played. Yeah, that was purposeful. That was high level thinking. Yeah, there. I think they should quill hand to go up to four more 16. So that's 19 damage. We'll both be at two. Yeah. Let's see if they pop the quill hand though. Okay. Oh, they didn't pop the quill hand. Maybe I should have blocked one here. Okay. So we get two cards doing this, right? We go down. We just know we need to. We're not doing it, right? Because then, no, we get two, right? Once when you play an attack action card, we will have nothing on the back end. This is maybe stupid, but I think we pass. No, I don't think we pass. I think we I think yeah, I'm not gonna undo the skip all rune chance, but I think we're just gonna flail. I think we flail. Tunic is two life here. I know I should have you're right, Scribnable. I should have used this, but I didn't want to undo and be like, oh, like I'll do that. Like I should have I should for sure block with Tunic and done that, but that was a mistake. Like this was a peak turn to Tunic, but I don't want to undo that. I feel like that's mean, and I'll actually pitch slightly differently. So we should have done that, but whatever. So we should get a card here at least, and then we'll have we should be able to hold enough where we can do a rune gate from hand. If we go down to one here too, we can just kind of do the whole like flail funeral moon. But you can still do it this turn, no biggie. Yeah, I should be able to. But I would have been able to, yeah, who knows? We'll see. We should get two cards or like a card in armor. I think we'll get the boots. I think we'll get Spellbound Creepers in a card. Watch them have a full red hand though. Yeah, I'm glad I called away that Revel and Runeblood because this would have been an extra six, which would have been it, and then they could have yeah, they would have killed us with Vexing and that. So that worked out. Yeah, it worked out. Okay, it's a red hand. No way, it's a red hand. And they went down to one. So we win just here. We just win by keeping Shadow Puppetry. Uh, so they're gonna get attacked? What's happening? Yeah, swarming. Hmm. So this is where I think what I do is full block four here, and then they have nothing to pitch yet. We can block if they just. Oh, wait a second. I don't have the I don't have the okay, so I should the reason is I was thinking of using the other ability so I could just send Deathly Delight, but I won't be able to do that because I won't have the rune chance, so I'm gonna block with Deathly Delight. And then just do Shadow Puppetry Swing Flail. Okay. Oh shit. That's five. So this is bad. So we can block three here, take four. No, we should just be okay. Oh no, we're not. We're not okay. We're not okay. Oh no, we are okay because we used Tunic. Holy shit, are we okay? We take four here. Yeah, we are just alive. I think we're just alive. I forgot I had the Tunic. No. And then we cannot go below this. Good thing we didn't lose our cool. That was again, we were very cool as a yeah, perfect. Calculated. And then we put some Deadwood Dirge inside, and then we do this, and then we take the damage. Oh, we can't do this. We're not okay. Oh, guys, we were not okay. We were not okay. We couldn't flail. Assassin girl, you won. That was not perfectly okay, script. That was the opposite okay. They didn't have AB. Oh, that's what it was. But it didn't matter. Oh, right. So I didn't have to take the damage. Okay, we were okay. I just think everyone has book. I don't like in my mind. I'm like everyone has AB1. Okay, we were okay. I don't know why you lost your cool. Yeah, I didn't need to pay for Saddle but you guys were you all overreacted. I was totally cool. I was cool as a cucumber there. Okay, so looking at all of those, they're all great lists. These are all really good lists. I want to take a fumble to victory to fumble. Oh no, haha. Yeah, exactly. I'm going to take a second to like review these lists and see if there's one I want to keep playing on. Um, this one is just lined up the best, and they're very similar. The two Banshees, the Rebels were there. I didn't get to use them, and then I think Mara's also really good because it had the two Reeds, which we didn't get to use. I'm not fanboying or fangirling here, but I do think I liked Mara's the most as far as like options go. Granted, it's so funny. The one list that handles CYB, we just didn't use the board right. And I guess this one has Reaping Blade. I forget, does Mars have Reaping Blade? No. So I don't know. Yeah, these were very interesting. These are all like, solid. It felt good. I was never really starved for Rune Chance. Um, yeah, I'm gonna take a second to think before I um decide which one I want to play next. But I do want to take a second. So I fanboy all of you on over Mars's. She's one of the yes, I agree. I very much agree. Um, I did. Speaking of deck building, I did do a little bit of silly stuff with Fang, and I just wanted to share where my head was at because I think it's horrible, but I wanted to share anyways. So for Fang, I had three kind of styles I was thinking, and I don't really remember this one. So let me look back. This one was oh yes, so this one was knife through butter. And the whole point is to mark them and get your attacks for the Emperor, Hunt the Hunter. Did I not put the other six one? Oh, I did not. Oh no, the for the Drukai. Um, I wanted all of them to have go again, and so I would go like have an attack action build. Um, this one was I don't think I even played with this, did I? Yeah, it was fun. It was all right. And I wanted to give it a shot because I was like, I'm a little curious on trying other heroes out. Vynnset has been a lot of fun right now, but like I like deck building first, and piloting second. So I was trying this out with just knife through butter because it makes your attacks up go again. Um, it was so, and then I did a similar version. I don't think we're gonna fan gaming unless people want to see it. So I did another version of this, which was all the attack actions, and I think I don't know why I had this actually. I might drop these. But the point was you use your weapon, then you use instants. I had all the instants to get go again and then send an attack. Um, so I was using this pseudo like Ira style where um like the obsidian fire veins, I'm thinking of them as just 0 for 2. So like 0 for 2, go again, 0 for 2, go again. When you get fealty. So like hyper fast, get fealty, and just use these for 2 damage. And so if you can, get the instance, that's just gonna add 4 damage for free, hopefully, if you have like the hand, and then you can send these. So this was like get the instance, all the instance, and then just go like, dagger, instant, nor and then attack, 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 attack to get the fealty and all that jazz. Did this go anywhere? Did I even try this? Oh yeah, hey, look, there we go. We got two wins on this one, but I don't know, I think people just disconnected. Um, so that was the idea behind this one, and then here's the silly one. This is the reason I wanted to share. This is silly. So this list, this card is very interesting to me because this is a tutor. So this card, if you put only a certain number of reds in your list, is just a tutor. So like I have 9 reds in this list, and it's like the Oath of Steel combo. So like my thinking was like Arsenal, maybe an Oath of Steel or one of these reds until you find another one. And then get agility stance so your daggers can keep going. Get the sharpened sentence so your daggers can keep going. Or twist and turn daggers can keep going. So this everything I have is like perforate, you attack with a dagger, can attack additional time with a dagger is and fealty is doesn't break if you create a fealty. So my thinking was essentially, oh yeah, I had Blade Runner too. Um make a version of the list where it's like it's terrible. It doesn't work. This doesn't work, by the way. Like this is terrible. But I was just thinking about it where have a low red count, and so you always know what bubbles of the surface is going to give you. Um, but again, I don't see this working. Like, I was trying to do like the whole combo dagger list. There's the numbers are terrible. But this was another concept I was thinking of where I thought this card, Bubble to the Surface, it was very interesting. Reveal cards until you've revealed the red card, right? So it's just like a red card. Whatever red cards you have, an Oath of Steel is a red card. You could do that. So that is the madhouse that is going on in my head, and I wanted to share so that someone who is more of a warrior stand than me can go build and cook this. But you know, this is the kind of stuff I look for when I play. I'm like, okay, like this is a tutor, and I can just consistently, try to just get these on the turn. If I get like agility stance out or what is it, sharpened sentence. So there's that. Also, yeah, you could just tutor fire and brimstone. But yeah, Fang seems sick, but I just think that the right now warriors like I don't know, I feel like you can they don't like assassin just does more and better. So that okay, well you have a puzzle. We'll come back to that. I think we do another game and um which list do I want to try though? I just like my own list. What is this one? Calling pumpkins. Maybe we go back to Redline a little bit. Oh, we have mauve here. That's funny. Let's try this out. So I'll kind of take a moment though to like before we switch, I'm gonna kind of really quickly kind of go through like I think all three of these decks are phenomenal. I think the pilots are probably even better. I just like haven't seen them play. But like well done to the RTN winners. Like hats off. They constructed like very consistent very powerful decks, and they navigated them even better than that. So I put them in the description. So do give a look-see, and let's get a few more LL points for our girl Vynnset, because I feel like there's going to be another Shadow Rune laid out in this game before Vynnset is gone. I think we'll get another one in Monarch 3. Um, I miss pumpkins. So with that being said, I think we're going to go from consistency to inconsistency. So I'm going to try out the pumpkins list that I had from a while ago. We can go back to the aura list. We're definitely not dousing today. I don't want to douse at all. Um, but I think we go and just do a pumpkin list and try that out. Yeah, let's give it a whirl. Let's do pumpkins. I kind of want to. I want to see if there's a game, but oh, what time walk? I want to go and I got to go first. Okay, so this is going to be funny. Um, let's see. Temptation. This is going to be the mirror. Assassins really do feel like a better warrior, right? Okay. Do we want this? I'm going first. So let's do. I want to maybe bring one of these. We don't have yet. Oh, see, this is interesting. This list is kind of old. Let's bring both of these. Let's get rid of one and one. 64 is a lot, though. Let's get rid of the Arsenal hate. Let's send the message. Good luck, have fun. I think I'm gonna bring Ebenfold because we're going first, especially. Let's see if this pays off. I think it paid off. So here, I think what we do is just Deadwood Dirge, and then we read the runes, and that's that. Okay, that's not bad. This isn't too bad. Um, the only bad thing here is we don't have any disruption. They have also got a eulogy. Um, okay. Let's see what we can get going here. I wonder if they'll send this, which I think I'd be okay with, so we can get rid of Haunting Rendition. Okay. Let's see what happens. Are they going to send a eulogy? Okay, so they're going to build up for a big turn, which we don't love. So we have seven here. They, I think we still send. We have two. So if we don't send this, though, yeah, we should send. But if we don't send this, like we have a great turn next turn. I actually don't know if I want to send this. No, we should send this. And we can take the damage. We should send this. I was just thinking, like, yeah, let's just send this. We should rearrange this, but we should next turn would have been crazy. Like with the hand setup we have right now is like we can get the Eloquence token. We might save the Funeral Moon to trigger the Eloquence token actually for next turn for an action point. Maybe that's what we do. So we just send this. They're gonna take it all. I don't think we need to send the Funeral Moon yet. Yeah, let's just not send the Funeral Moon. Okay, so actually, yeah, actually, this could work out. Deathly Well Blue, interesting. So this might be one of the RTN lists. I think this person might be one of the RTN lists. This is either maybe Mara's or Jmaz. Jmaz. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. Okay. So Deathly Well, Deadwood Dirge, here it comes. Yikes. Oh God. Sonata. This is looking very similar to. Okay, so the is Jmaz? Feeling kind of ill. I gotta lay down for a bit, have fun. Hey, yeah, thanks for stopping by, Vina. Rest up. Okay, so that's rough. Okay. Skip all rune chance. I think we're gonna get temptation here. Okay, that's not working. Oh, I don't want to pitch. Sorry. I don't want to pitch. My bad. Nope. Space for a pass. Yeah. Hello, time walk. Bye. Good luck. Thank you. Oops. I love Evan. So what can we do here? I'm wondering if they have temptation here. How do we want to block? If they don't have temptation, hmm, interesting. So we could just Evan next turn. I think what we're gonna do is we might Evan. We'll take this. This is gonna. Do we want this to hit? I don't think I really want this to hit, actually. So what we'll do is we'll block with Vant and Banshee, and then we'll block pause, and then we'll do that because I don't want them to fill up their bin. So that gives us that, and I think for our turn we can just. Yeah, that's fine. We'll take that damage. We'll take that. That's pretty good. Do they Evan us here, or do they temptation us here? Yeah, there's temptation. So I thought that's fine. We can get rid of the puppetry. Oh no, they're gonna choose. Whoops. I forgot that they choose here. Yeah, they choose. Which is fine. And then we'll just block this. Okay. So they have two chance. We have two chance. We have Funeral Moon. We probably are just gonna take the one blood debt pass. Okay, this is great. This is a freaking great hand. Tyler, happy with my RTN performance. Only went 3-3, but one of the losses was a close set mirror, and I learned some lessons from the other two losses. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, learning is the best thing we can do here. Okay, so this is bad. We're gonna lose this Rebel, but that's fine. So long as they don't have another. Also, how did they? Do they have a? Oh, because they had. Okay, so we're in a bad spot here if they have another temptation. I skipped all wind chance. I feel like I'm missing something with the skip all rune chance button. But Tyler, nice job on the what's it called? Just going and showing up as our RTN. Three wins is nothing to scoff at. I think I got three wins and then I ended up dropping. So I think I did more or less the same as you. So here, we love this hand. We want to keep this hand. Do we think they have another temptation with three cards? Do we think they have another temptation? Can't skip if you helmets turn on. Ah, let's turn that off. That's what I figured. I had a feeling. Um, we really need to keep, so please no temptation. No second temptation. Please no second temptation. Oh, okay. So here, interesting. Um, I think we can do this, and then we can use this. Okay, that's cool. And so I can use through the portal on Deathy Whale. No, I don't need to use through the portal. I can arsenal through the portal. And then we'll take the Vynnset damage first. Yes. We'll play that. Do I want to pay the? Nope, I already paid the life for Vynnset. Okay, and so we're just going to send Deathly Whale. The thing that sucks is we just haven't. Ugh, I wish I had more disruption. Where's my disruption? Careful of the opposing. Yeah, that's fine. If we get opposing cold, we have Phantom Wraith, so that kind of worked out. But good call out, Scribnib. I appreciate you. So we're gonna get them down low here. This is fine. Also, if we get Purgatoried. Yeah, this actually, yeah, this all worked out. So we have an action point that we'll get. They should Purgatory here, I feel like. Or they should Coal. I mean, I don't know if they should Coal. They like their Eloquence too. Okay, yeah. And then are they going to give us the two more? Yep. And that's fine. We just get rid of Phantom Wraith. We didn't actually have IP ourselves. And then we'll put through for into the arsenal for next turn. Oh, they did add the Coal. Yep. We'll get rid of that. And we'll send this. They're gonna have plenty of rune chance, which is kind of scary. We have Quill Hand still, they still have Quill Hand. They don't have a full banish, which is kind of nice. Oh, interesting. They're blocking out. Is it a full attack action hand? Oh, interesting. Okay. What do we got here? Okay, Ruin. Which honestly, when it comes to Ruin, I think we're okay. I'm actually am okay with this. Unless it's another. Do you think we'll get Temptation here? No, because they would have Temptation last turn. So this is not a Temptation. We're taking this. So what we can do here is you're so fine with Ruin here, yeah, right? So we're very fine with Ruin. What we're gonna end up doing though is we can we can do Deadwood Dirge. No, we can tear through the portal our Funeral Moon, taking the damage, giving it a go again. That'll give us a action point at will. So, right? Like there's no shot this is temptation. Because if it is, we should just block with these two. But 15, can we send 15 back? So let me think here. Um, if they hit something for us, and we are a red line deck, if they hit something here for us, we're balling. What we can do here is we can send if we do tear through the portal, targeting this, taking the damage. No, we would have to. We'll play that, get an action point back. We have two action points. We send widespread ruin, and maybe this hits. We have two options to hit, which we have temptation and deadwood dirge to get us there, and we have quill hand. If this is temptation, if we get temptation here, like it shouldn't be a temptation because they had this last turn. I'm nervous. Okay, please give me a red. Give me anything. Okay. Yo, guys, that's pretty good. So here, so so interesting. So what we can do here is we will choose if we want to take damage. We want to take damage. And we're going to choose. It doesn't matter what we choose, I guess. I think we'll take the coal to have go again. Doesn't matter. I'm blanking. My brain is so fried. Let's just do that. And then we're going to coal now. And I don't think they're all gonna coal. Do you want to pay? No, I don't want to pay. Okay. So then we'll play this. And hopefully we hit something. I don't want to pay this life, no. And we send this, and we really would love a hit here. Um, so they banished a Phantom, right? So they're going to banish something else. So I'm giving them a free card. But so they have something in their arsenal that is not temptation. What is this? Six. Are they scared of the six? Defense step. We'll do temptation. We get rid of something here. They don't have double D react here, right? I didn't mess up the ordering on this, did I? No, this should be the reaction phase, right? I hope. I always get confused by defense step. Um, Completely blanked. I think I'm telling. I'm like tired. I'm sorry, guys, if I'm like I'm playing a little sloppier than usual. This is just me coming off from a 2 a.m. flight. I flew in Viserai literally at 2 a.m., so I think my brain is just like fried. But so that goes through. They're choosing their reaction. That goes through. So here, oh, they're thinking if they want to call me, which I do I want to what do I want to put in here? If I put coal in, they can use it. No, I want to put this in so they can't coal. Because now if they coal, they get rid of a card to block. And then now I want to pray. And then I hit this. So that kind of worked. So we are going to Deadwood Dirge here. And then we have this. And then I think we just send everything, right? And then we create two on the back end. And we might get so five, they go down to two. They'll have to pop Quill Hand, or they don't have to pop Quill Hand. They have that kind of worked out. They'll might pop Quill Hand. We'll be at two rune chance on the back end. So hopefully that is enough for us to finish. But this list, let's see if they don't have a red. Sorry, they don't have any blues. So they have a coal and a banshee whatever in hand. Coal and beseech. So that's five block total. I came in for what was it? Five rune chance? No, no. I came in for uh three and four? Five rune chance? God. I am asleep at the wheel, guys. I'm sorry. There's that. There's that. There's the five. So they will create one, and they're going to send the remaining back. Two on the back end. That's fine. We're not out of the woods yet, but we'll see. Okay, this is pretty good. So we're going to probably take the two here. and then block with maybe both of these, and then try to keep all this. So take two, go down to three, block five. Oh, interesting. They're playing that. Okay, so that's what that was. This whole time this was this? Okay. So what do we do here? We can block. Oh, now we can't. Now that changes things. So four will take us down to one. They're going to be down to two here. Okay. Thinking as well. Sec. We're going to be at three, so Bantam Banshee can go in. We're going to take four here, going down to one. They're going to come in for six here. So I think we can block three. Yeah, man. Oh, hey, Brian. I need to turn on your notifications. Oh, all good. I was kind of, my timing was erratic today. Good to see you, Brian. I'm just trying to think, what do we do here? So we have five damage coming in. Sorry, four damage coming in. So we'll be down to one health. And then this is going to come in for six. So what I want to do is probably do three, four, five, six, or do I do pitch one here? I can't take the damage. So if I do pitch one, take three down to two, and block. No, it's still, yeah. So I have to, I think I can't keep that puppetry. Hmm. This cold is not going to do anything for me either. I could block here with these two, pitch one for the puppetry, take four, still down to one, and then keep my armor. So I think that's what it's going to be. Where I see the thing that sucks about this is I'm going to go down to one. So we skip these rune chants. Okay, it doesn't let me skip. I'm trying to skip. Um, but yeah, good to see you, Martin. Sorry, I'm like a little bit sleepy today, or like I'm just like disassociating almost. We're gonna just block one more here. Okay. Oh no, we're at two. Math is hard. Okay, that feels better. Okay. And then this should help. This should give us a good amount of breathing room. The bad news is we don't have any rune chants. We have no rune chant generators. We should hopefully get two. Oh, they got the blue. That's so clutch. They got the blue. So we probably get two cards here, maybe three, but that's kind of really bad. We really needed the that not to be a blue. Yeah, I think this is Mara's or Jmaz's list. It's one of the RTN lists. It looks very similar. Yeah, looks very similar to the RTN lists. What can you do? All right, what's it gonna be? Hopefully they don't have the D react. Oh, and the one goes through. They need this one card in hand to. They should give me armor here, maybe, to not go down to one, so they can. Yes. Okay, this is rough. Oh, yep, yep. Yeah, they got the. I was really hoping that they didn't have a blue there. So we're in a bad spot. They're keeping the creepers in case they can do some shenanigans. That makes sense. Okay. And now they get their card. What is their card that they banish? Okay. Two coming through. Two. Okay, so we're fucked. I think we just block all of this. and they take blood debt. I think that's what we do. And then they'll have no chance. Um, so we would win here if we didn't have to block with all of this. So do we want to? I think we want to get that rune chant. So we block, and we block. Unfortunately, I think this is what we have to do. And then this way we get a rune chant, and we could technically send flail, but then we'll get his creepers. So I think we just chill. We get one card here. Um, yeah, see, this is what sucks. We need to fully block. No, because we need to keep the life. No, no, he can't take life. Interesting. So if we block, if we send this here, he has to give us creepers, and then he has to give us another card. Then can he pitch? This is really silly. Um, do we flail here? Looks not looking good. Not looking good for me either. Okay. So if we flail, they for sure give us creepers. We would have loved the three block there. They're one, they can't take the life. I think like we just don't want them to have a full hand, right? If I take this life though, I think I have to try this block next turn and just see if he dies to blood debt. Unless he gets a Deadwood Dirge here, and I let him keep a Dirge. But he'll keep a Dirge no matter what. Because he'll block here, he'll have three cards, one goes away, one of these. I just have to hope he doesn't have Dirge, which I think they have Dirge. Um, Pumpkin betrayed me this time. Oh, hey, this is a good hand for, or this is a decent hand for blocking. So we could block the Dirge. Let's see. We would have loved not double Moss Sky here, though. Oh, all right. So they maybe banish a non-attack here, like a non-blood debt card, and then they have to get that Deathly Wail out. Can they get that Deathly Wail out without a Dirge? We don't know. Yeah. Okay, so they're not dead. Sounds good. No rush. Yeah. I think I've just grown so accustomed to my aura build that I'm just these all kind of feel a little bit more loosey goosey. Um, which I'll probably play that more later. But I don't know. This one felt just the smoothest, which might have been the hand draw. I think overall I like all three of these like a lot. Oh man, I feel bad about this one. I just got like unlucky. Not unlucky, but I got surprised by the yeah, I don't think I have a chance here. Funeral and Banish. You can no, this Grimoire. Grim Grimoire. Grimoire. Grimoire? But I guess they have to kill me if they Grimoire. They have to Grimoire. I don't want them to Grimoire. Maybe they won't see it. It's definitely Grim, right? What? I think we lose if they Grim, right? What are they looking for? Two, Pitch a Temptation. Just Grimoire. Yep. Okay. Oh, they have this. So we should be fine though. We can block this and then they lose the Grimoire. Like this, but we won because of literally widespread being in our hand. Yep, I got that, and that's it. Yeah, nice. They did very well. Yeah, sometimes better lucky. Yeah, Lily, I think I'm just very lucky. We can take the one damage, but it doesn't matter. And like that's the Vynnset thing. Like this is just what happens with Vynnset. Your deck ends up beating you. Um, Pumpkins did nothing though. GG. Wow, we had 15 there? How much damage did we threaten damage? I guess we did threaten some good damage, but it didn't feel like crazy. Okay, let's do the puzzle. Let's do the puzzle because I'm obviously getting tired and I want to do the puzzle. So we have this puzzle for all of you who do not know. We set up a scenario, a perfect scenario where we know some stuff of what is in our deck and what is on top of our deck, and we're just trying to do the most damage possible. So, uh, I am struggling today. Let's just keep this between us, guys. Especially earlier when I was losing my cool. So top of the deck is going to be Eloquent Eulogy and then Phantom Wraith. So this is our setup, where it's our startup turn. We're about to banish a. We do have another aura here. Oh goodness me. Um, we have a Malefic that I have blocked from view. Um, so we're gonna have startup turn. We're gonna banish. So I think what this looks like is Deathly Well goes in. So I think we do Deathly. So banish Deathly Whale. Your deck ends up beating your classic Leviathan monster. The Shadow Heroes, the deck ends up beating you. Banish Deathly Whale, two rune chance. Then use Puppet, take life, use the Funeral Moon, three rune chance. Send the um puppetry. So send the whale. So it's going to be 3 plus 7, so 10 total. Um, and then banish eulogy. The malefic gives us one rune chant. Well, it gives us one rune chant. So we have one rune chant. Send malefic. I think I'm speed running this. I think send malefic. Oh, we're not going to be able to send everything though. Yeah, we'll just it's fine. We'll send the no, we're sending the eulogy. Sorry, send eulogy. Send eulogy. And that'll be another 4 plus 1, so 5 damage. So we'll have a 15 total damage because that's going to be send eulogy plus one rune chant, and then use coal to banish whale. Let's say we don't have. I mean, I guess technically more damage is to not use coal, but we need to use coal for the action point. Get action point, and then close chain. Get two rune chance, close chain, get two rune chance, and you know what we could have done is probably creepers out the shadow puppetry is what we should do. Yeah, we can send everything. If we creepers out shadow puppetry. Oh no, we can't creepers out the shadow puppetry because we need to take the life. Yeah, because we can't send the quill hand. Okay, so maybe there's another line here, but we do need to take the life initially in order to get the funeral moon so we can send. We could probably break Quill Hand. That might be another way, but let's just do this line and then we can figure that out offline, I guess. Close chain, get two rune chance, and send the widespread. Oh, I guess, and then we can instead of also and then pop. Quill Hand, 4 rune chance total. Send 4 + 6 on Ruin. That's another 10 damage. So that's a 25 total damage turn. And then in end of turn banish is Yellow Whale, and a Phantom Wraith. So I think that's not the most optimal line, but I am not optimal today, and that's what we're gonna say. Um, yeah, so I think that's 25 total damage. Pretty okay. Looking at this, like with eulogy, I think there's a line here. Um, I don't want to think about it right now because I'm like falling asleep. On maybe using Quill Hand first, having four send whale, puppetry this, and then do the eloquent eulogy, send this. Okay, I guess I am going to think about it. Then I'll have go again. Then I will probably send both of these to get 2 action points. Then I can close the chain, send this. Then I can send ruin. Okay, so you can do it all. You can do it all if you break. Actually, no, you won't. You'll be too short. Yeah, it's fine. Um, okay, folks. So these are the three kind of main decks we talked about today and played. Largely similar. I think the discussion around them was like just shallow level. But I think these decks are all really good starting points for people who are trying to get good at Vynnset. We ended up facing one of them, I think it seemed like on stream. Um, but yeah, hats off to Vaporbat TCG, hats off to Jmaz, hats off to Blackwing Studio, aka Mara. Um, I'm beat, so I'm probably gonna go sleep and rest a little early tonight. But oh wait, the one other thing is, if anyone figures out something goofy or fun to do with these Fangs list, I would love to know. I don't think there's anything here, to be honest, but like, I don't know. I would just say this is a cool potential tutor. Let me know if anyone cooks some stuff with that. I would love to see that. And then the idea of just kind of using the daggers for 0 for 2 go again, once you have fealty, and just supplementing with attack actions is something that also curiouses me. So I don't know if anyone, I don't know. Fang seems right, but the warriors all right now are just like worse assassins. So I'm very curious on other heroes, but right now. I love Vynnset too much, and I'm hoping maybe High Rise or High Seas, High Seas will have something for me. But yeah, take care, all. Thank you for coming. Thank you, everyone who chatted, liked, subscribed, all that jazz, and thanks for just hanging out. I will see you all later.